What's going on, everybody? Good day. It's Drew to Smash back at you again with Buffs Dynasty here on College Football Revamped. Your Buffs are 6-0 and getting ready to take on the Fresno State Bulldogs as we take a look at the college football playoff rankings here. We got Georgia, Michigan, K-State, us, Iowa State, and Old Dominion. Interesting top six as of right now. But yeah, we are getting ready to play the newest, one of the newest Pac 12 schools in the conference, which is the Fresno State Bulldogs. Again, huge conference realignment. But while we get into this one, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and let's keep growing what we doing on the YouTubes, baby. But with that, we're here in beautiful Boulder, Colorado, Folsom Field. Bulldogs taking on the Buffs. Should be an excellent game. And Coach Tomo and the Buffaloes getting ready to hit the field. Ready to get after it. Biggest thing. Let's go. We're going to kick. We're going to defer. And yeah, defense will take the field. Let's see how they do. All right, Luke Johnson just casually taking the punt back for after the defensive hold for a touchdown. So we'll take it early. 7-0 lead. Defense allows a field goal. We are up 7-3. And here comes out Dion Anderson and Trey House in the Buffs offense. Ready to get it rolling today as we give Trey House first play. He's got nothing. They blitz the safety, and he brings us down Mark Woods for the loss. So, but yeah, so far Buffs have played well on the season. Offense has been very good, I would say, as we're going to find Burns there for 6. But yeah, the offense has been very good. Defense has been phenomenal this year, top 10 unit. So, as we're giving it to Trey, first down, Buffaloes. Yeah, the transformation of the Buffalo defense in my now going on 5th year tenure here in Boulder, it's really quite remarkable. We went from 120. We just worked our way up from 126 all the way up to being a top 10 unit so far this season. So, loved that, to be honest. I'm a big defensive guy, but Anderson just gonna take this. He's got fucking all space all day. Gets brought down by Woods, but picks up 22 first before being brought down. The athletic ability of Dion Anderson on full display each and every game. Oh, Burns just finding a way to get open, tiptoeing sideline. Great throw. Great throw, Dion. And Fresno State's defense, outside of blitzing that safety, haven't been able to find a way to stop the Buffs offense so far, as we're going to hit Burns again for 20 on the slant. It also helps when you have a receiver like Mike Burns that's just, he's elite, frankly. He's just a really good wide receiver. And Trey House, the bowling ball at running back, continuing to do his thing. Luke Johnson going to check in, though. Arizona beats Oregon. We got a big at top 25 matchup. UCF versus Iowa State in the Big 12. That's a huge game. So hopefully, I mean, we don't really care who comes out on top, but you know, be a game that a lot of people tune into, I would hope. 10-7. But here goes Luke Johnson powering his way in. Touchdown, Buffaloes. go up 13-3 pending the extra point. It's up and good, and here we go. 14-3 Buffaloes. Fresno got to start getting some things together here. Otherwise, they run the risk of this looking to get ugly. But again, playing against our defense is no small feat anymore. So there's the tight end, Zach O'Neal, making his first grab of the game. Let's go, Zach. Jeff Kelly. Nice grab. First down, Buffaloes. Just moving the ball so easily. 6-7 for 68 for Dion through the air so far today. And there's Trey for 7. Bringing up second down as the second quarter continues to tick away here. We're with about 5 minutes left to go till the half. Buffs on a drive. And there's Cole Dawson making his first grab of the game. Pick up 21 down at the 4. Quick passing game. Huge proponent of our offense. And here goes Trey House. Touchdown. Buffaloes. 20-3. And it's starting to get a little ugly here in Boulder. Ladies and gentlemen, the Fresno State offense just can't seem to find anything here, and the defense has just not been able to put the stops together necessary to be able to really compete so far in this game today. Oh my God, the fact that we completed that is a miracle. I thought for sure that was an interception. Was not a great. It was not. It was. Let's call it what it is. Not a great decision. But somehow it ended up working out for us. Couldn't tell you why or how that is, but that's just what transpired. So sometimes it pays to be lucky instead of good. I think that's the saying. I don't know. Anyway, second down and 10. Anderson faces a little pressure. He'll roll out. Look in, there's Dawson. Touchdown, Buffaloes. And, jeez, the Colorado offense is humming. The defense is hitting and making stops. We even got a special teams touchdown today. Man, this Buffs team is probably the most complete Buffs team we've had to date. It'll be interesting to see how this season ends, considering last year's team was a national title team. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens here. Throw it away to your left, Dion. Fuck. He's trying to throw it away all the way across the field. What are we doing? Alright, Anderson takes the snap. Looking. He's got... Oh, O'Neal. I have no idea what happened with the bodies there, but somehow we came up with the catch. And he stayed on his feet. 4th and 4, but we're going to punt. Let our defense take over. The defense holds them out. And we start the ball on the 1 with 20 seconds left to go in the half. Interesting start to the drive, but we'll take it. Is Trey House breaking tackles. Pick up a 16. Now that we got some space, we can go to our passing offense here. See if we can try and pick up some more points. Is Anderson gonna fake? Is we got Hackett down after a pickup of 25. Good catch there by Hackett. And we got 1st and 10. Looking to threaten here. As we'll take the snap. Looking, Hackett! He's got it! He's gone! Sean Hackett, touchdown! 59-yard strike! Atta baby Hackett! And we get the ball to start the second half. After finishing so emphatically that first half. 35-3 coming out, and for the second half, the Buffs just taking it to the Bulldogs. And again, it's just been a complete team effort from the defense to the offense to the special teams. It's been all clicking today for the Buffaloes, and Fresno State just can't, for the life of them, find an answer for the Buffs. But this is what happens when you're playing against one of the best teams in all of college football this year and the defending national champs. You got to come to play, and you got to execute at a high level, because if you don't, this could happen, and it's happening, especially when Colorado's executing at such a high level. Oh, pardon me, guys. Not feeling the best today. But are you fucking kidding me? Sorry, I just need to watch this to confirm something. Fakes it. Can we get the blocks there? Good. Tackle. Okay. The ball is 100% out. That's not what I'm looking at here. Yep. Off his knee. Guy just picks it up out of the air. Great. Fantastic. You'll love to see it. Anyway, our defense comes out, gets a stop per usual, and offense back on the field. 35-3 the score. And here come the Buffaloes. And Anderson is just going to pick up some big yardage. 24 yards on the run before he is brought down. Alright, Colorado continuing to move. As we got O'Neal, 1st down, pick up a 20. Anderson throwing a strike in there. Just been extremely efficient today. 284, 2 touchdowns. Doing just beautiful work. Buffaloes dominating the game. Alright, 35-3. Trey House getting another carry up the gut. Pickup of 4. And he will be brought down. Alright, I'm just going to make the executive decision. Simulate the rest of this game out. We score. They score. We score. We scored again after a stop and field goal for us. And we kicked the piss out of them 58-10. Luke Johnson, 13 carries, 64 yards, had 3 total touchdowns today. That kid's going to be a stud. If he has another great offseason like he did this last one, kid could be a Heisman, could be up there for the Heisman Trophy next year. If he plays well, he definitely could. Oh, jeez, he's a good football player. All right, and we'll check out the game stats here real quick. We didn't have any recruits on campus for any of you guys that were curious about that. Dion Harrison, 16 of 18, 298, 2 touchdowns, 1 sack. Great game, just extremely efficient. Keys came in 3 for 3, 36 yards. Trey House, 15 carries, 91 yards, 3 touchdowns. Luke Johnson had 13 for 64 and 2 touchdowns. Anderson added 54 yards on the ground as well. Receiving, Zach O'Neal, 5 for 105. Burns had 5 for 72. Hackett, 3 for 90 and a touchdown. Dawson, 3 for 48 and a touchdown. Not too much elsewhere. O-line and everybody that blocked Pancake City, it looked like today, so that's great. Defensively, McDonald and Mike Miller, our defensive line, led the team in tackles. We had 7 tackles for loss from defense today, 2 sacks, 1 from Nichols, 1 from Miller. INTs, we did have 1 from Bobby. How the fuck did Bobby Jackson get an interception? We'll take it. We had the 1 fumble. What? How did our left tackle force a fumble and recovered it? Not sure how that happened, but that happened. I'm just as baffled as you guys are. But anyway, we dominated the game per usual. Luke Johnson just did his thing. Stephen Beck was our defensive player of the game with 4 pancakes. Okay, so no games around the country to share, and with that, that's victory for us. And we take on the Washington Huskies next week. I'm sure it will be a great game to tune in for. It'll be interesting to see. So we'll just leave it here for a quick sec. You know what? We'll advance the week. We'll do a little bit of recruiting on screen since we had, again, another short episode. And you know I don't like to shortchange you guys of your Buffs Dynasty. So, big time commitments coming in. Brian Branch, Charles Lester, guys that we had been in on since the beginning of the season, but picking up those 2 athletes. Ooh. Let's look at what we got here real quick. In Brian Branch, the 6-foot, 198-pound, 4-star athlete out of Greenwood, Arkansas. 93 speed, great route running, great catching, can play DB as well. Good speed, could play quarterback if we absolutely need him to. We just most certainly do not. But getting an athlete like Brian Branch is going to pay huge dividends no matter what we decide to do with him. And then the next one, Charles Lester, the 5'11", 189 athlete, 4-star out of Payson, Utah. 90 speed, much more of just a wide receiver than anything. Could be a quarterback with 80 throw power and accuracy. He's like a straight wide receiver almost. So, but yeah, Charles Lester, another big time player for us. That is going to contribute probably pretty quickly for us. So, but with that, our points are still maxed out, so that's good. But we got Kenny Young, Oliver Greenwood, Jelani Hill we're still battling for. Same with Lawrence Smith. I'm going to take Kenny Young down to 200 here. I'm going to leave him at 4. But we're just going to move points over to Lawrence there. Jenkins, we're getting a substantial lead in. Same with Ward. Pete McDonald, we're in a battle with Michigan. 4, Lawrence Todd, we're looking to close out. Kurt Sowell, we're in the lead. Same with Dwayne Freeman. Matt Carey, Pete Jude, Howard Williams, Reggie Wright. Let's get back in on Marlon Hall some more. I think that'll pay dividends. But Brian Jenkins, ready to get on campus. So he'll come week 12. Everybody's coming week 12 if they can. We got a few more recruiting visits that we need to wrap up. But Reggie Wright, it's almost just a matter of time. Marlon Hall, Howard Williams, Pete Jude. How many scholarships? I have 17 scholarships left. So, yeah, I mean, we're doing a really kind of great job recruiting right now. I'm happy with how our class is kind of coming together here. A lot of guys in the secondary in this class, and a lot of defensive. I would say it is defensive heavy right now, but the our offense is extremely young, and we have some younger talent there, where some of our good defensive talent is aging right now. If we were to, let's just go to the team needs section here. This is going to be the best way to look at it. Whoops. Clicked on the wrong one. I also wanted to check this out real quick. Alright, cool. Alright, team needs. So, if you look at our offense, we have 2 running backs that are seniors. It's Victor Van Treehouse. Wide receiver, you got Dawson and I don't know who our other senior receiver. Oh, Jordan Tyson. But we only have 4 seniors on offense out of 15. We have 11 seniors on defense, and we have a defensive end, D tackle, 2 outside linebackers, 2 middle linebackers, a corner, free safety, 2 strong safeties, and our punter. So, yeah, we got to replenish the defensive side of the ball this recruiting cycle. Really get some more talent in there. And lastly, with our 8 commits that we have signed so far, we're currently at 5th in the country with our recruiting class. It's a good haul right now for Colorado. I'm very excited of the 8 commits that we do have, but more so, I'm excited to see where we end up at the end of the season if we end up getting a lot of these guys committed that we're looking to target and everything like that right now. So, but with that, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in today. It's Drew the Smash signing off. We'll catch you in the next one as we take on Washington. Have a great day and make sure it's a blessed one. Subscribe to the channel, like the video if you're new, and I'm signing off. Later.